Hurricane Irma.
Richard Branson's Necker Island home has been completely destroyed by Hurricane Irma. The British billionaire retreated to his concrete bunker as the most powerful hurricane ever recorded in the Atlantic directly hit his Caribbean complex on Wednesday. And as of 1 p.m. local time, his home on Necker Island was indirectly in the eye of Hurricane Irma, and the storm continued to batter the area for several hours.
Hurricane, the strongest ever on record in the Atlantic Ocean, slamming into the Caribbean already, turning deadly, ravaging islands. And I want to get back to that video. Just listen to the sound as it slams St. Martin. An extremely powerful storm, so many islands getting hammered, many Americans who could not get out in time trying to ride out this hurricane. This satellite image tonight shows the eye of this Category 5 storm fully formed there. At this hour, Irma still tracking right toward Florida, but there are several other states now in the possible path. And I want to show you this tonight. This image coming in, that's the eye again, but in the middle there, that is the island of Barbuda. Authorities there late this afternoon reporting at least 90% of the buildings on that island could be gone now. ABC's Lindsay Janis is in the middle of it all. She leads us off tonight.
Tonight, Hurricane Irma tearing through the Caribbean, claiming at least 3 lives, with ferocious 185-mile-an-hour winds. Irma pummeling the U.S. Virgin Islands, home to more than 90,000 U.S. citizens.
It is really ripping right now.
In St. Martin, the government says 95% of the island is destroyed, buildings shredded, even the airport damaged. A dangerous wave sweeping this person right off their feet. This image showing Barbuda right in the center of Irma's eye. The Prime Minister saying some 90% of the island's buildings are destroyed. Hurricane hunters inside Irma, finding it's the first Atlantic Ocean storm ever to maintain winds of at least 180 miles an hour for this long.
It's 10 a.m. here in Puerto Rico, and Hurricane Irma appears to have arrived. We've got some very powerful winds, rain, and surf.
San Juan, a ghost town. The governor warning people not to go outside under any circumstances, saying the island has never seen a hurricane like this before.
All your ass kill it all, you realize in mine. Ayumi yoru butai mono ni suru kowai. Kao wo miru koto dekinai nigedashita. Mou osoi. Dokuga no wada ni shihai sareta kimi. Kaisu koto dekinai. Furikiri ashinukeru koto kagaete mo mou fukuro no neko ni.
Beloved, precious people, as a direct result of the recent solar eclipse that transpired and occurred across the United States, I'm telling you right now, that was a tremendous sign. The Bible warns us that in the end times that there will be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the heavens, okay? And that was a sign of tremendous things that are to come, okay? A lot of events are gonna be happening, a lot of things are gonna be happening, okay?
We do know we've had extensive damage there, a lot of homes, a lot of businesses damaged.
Tonight, along the Texas Gulf Coast, utter devastation. In the town of Rockport, entire blocks are decimated.
Hurricane Irma has absolutely blown up in the far tropical Atlantic with 100-mile-an-hour winds.
It was a tropical storm earlier this morning, but the latest update from the National Hurricane Center now has Irma as a Category 2 hurricane. It is moving off to the west.
And is forecast to be a major hurricane.
Another storm could threaten the U.S. It's brewing out in the Atlantic as we speak.
With Super Typhoon-sustained winds of 190 miles per hour, we thought this actually might be a good opportunity to revisit a blog post by Weather Underground's Dr. Jeff Masters. You're looking at what Meranti has done in Taiwan, and the very brilliant Dr. Masters had proposed this question a while ago in a blog: should there be a Category 6 hurricane classification? Well, let's explain something to you a little bit. You're probably familiar with the Saffir-Simpson wind scale. It's a classification system for hurricanes, and it goes Category 1 to Category 5 with the highest wind speeds reaching 157 miles per hour. The only way that we're going to see a change will be if the National Hurricane Center decides to add to or adjust the Saffir-Simpson scale.
It was your last year for Hurricane Irene, and that was a walk in the park compared to this. Shortly after I did that live shot with you in the last half hour, we were starting to get a little nervous, thinking maybe we should move to higher ground, so my camera crew was looking for another location, and that's when this happened. 6 or 8 feet, and it was only lowering over.
Check my heart rate.
Did make it out of those flights. No doubt saw the images on the TVs throughout the airport today. Buildings, homes, hotels wiped away. The British Virgin Islands. They are stunning. Irma has left a trail of devastation there, nothing left of the homes on this hillside. At this hour, the storm is now striking the Bahamas.
95% of homes no longer stand. His mother evacuating. Thousands of Americans now stranded on Turks and Caicos native housing
Joins us tonight from Nassau in the Bahamas. And James, it was last night you're really worried about the second powerful Hurricane Jose that now may strike Barbuda again after that island was nearly completely destroyed.